UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it. And it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
Opting for the 9-iron. That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And that makes her in a share of first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the 5-wood. And here we are with the third shot. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Currently 2 under for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley from earlier.
Third shot now.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Teeing off here at the 4th. Not a bad line, this one. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Pretty good shot there.
Getting ready to play their third. putting for birdie. It's on a good line. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. She's currently tied for 1st. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm over on the 7th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantley.
Second shot here on the 7th. This one's going right at the pin here. This player's dialed in. What a shot. And back to the course with the live action. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Opting for the 3-wood. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. And this putt will take them to 5 under. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Should find the green here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. And that will take her to 6 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Leading by a couple after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Just 6 feet between her and the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that will move her to 7 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 5.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That's heading into the rough, I think. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Playing their 4th shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well done. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. That puts her in first place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Interested to see what happens here from the fairway bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? From around 170 yards here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Just a 4-footer remaining. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, we're on the 17th, guys. This is Luke Poulter's next shot.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the second week in a row. Impressive.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's well played. Pin high.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Not a bad line, this. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Well, this one's right at the pin. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today. Looking better.
Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. Now 8 shots in front. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not bad. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantley? And back to the course with the live action. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the 5-iron here. A wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie here on the 13th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Hey, that's a chance. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. Sitting at -14 now for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, this should find the short grass. Well, this is bold. She looks to be going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Go in. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Good shot there. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
She's currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's frustrating. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Good stroke. Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Just a simple tap in for birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot here from about 240 yards. opting for the 3-wood. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Wow. That's some golf, particularly from that terrain. And with this putt, she can win the tournament. This one's online. Well, that's some serious talent. She's hold her beauty to win the tournament.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Riviera Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. What's this opening hole like?
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And that will drop in for birdie.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantley.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's return to live play now. This shot from the first cut of rough. Well, she looks like she's thinking about going for it. Oh, well done. 13 feet to the cup. It's tracking. And down she goes. And now at 3 under overall.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Time for the second shot into the third. $16 feet to the cup. It's on a great line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster. John, what's going on out there?
I'm on the 5th hole, and this is DeChambeau's next shot.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Get in. And you hold it. What a monster. And that will take him to 2 under. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
That was a gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. And choosing the 8-iron here. And back to the course with the live action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. This was his 4th shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Around 110 yards to go.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Great looking shot this. 11 feet left to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the hybrid. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, well played. Very good look at birdie here. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. 16 feet to the hole.
This one's looking good.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take her to 8 under. She's currently sitting in first place. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway from around 180 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at 3 under par, currently tied for first place. Let's return to live play now. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's dialed in. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Currently 11 under par for the round. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
This one might roll into the rough. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well played, mate. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Opting for the 5-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, almost went in. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Good looking shot, this. She's a top quality player, this one. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Okay, let's get back to the action. Over the last handful of years, Rich, we've had a bunch of players come out on tour, but few have impressed more than Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas is this younger generation of player who's absolutely fearless. He knows that he belongs on the PGA Tour, and it shows week in and week out with his style of play.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh, nice line. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That should find the fairway. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day. Lining up for his third now. They've holed it. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Oh, that was pure. This putt coming up is for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And that puts her in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish. That is right down the sprinkler line.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. Getting ready to play their third. Patrick Cantley was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise and also personally, losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
And down she goes from outside the range.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. If she holds this, she'll win it all. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. They've made it. Back in the winner's circle, Rich.
That was absolutely sensational, and what a life-changing moment it can be winning. And I gotta say, impressive week all around from that player. Happy for him.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Let's get down to the action. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Good-looking putt. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
I like the look of this. Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. That's heading for the fairway.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on hole number 4, this is Patrick Cantley's next shot.
Even for the day. And back to the course with the live action. Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies, and I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
And this putt to move into a share of first. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And that will take her to 4 under. Why not take another look at that effort? Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Great putt. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This one's for birdie. This one started out on a good line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And with that, she's now the sole leader in the event.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That's a good-looking shot there. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
This is his 3rd.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich, but geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, but overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take her to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with a 3-wood here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago? This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, what a stroke. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. And that will move her to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Going with the 7.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down it goes. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. The 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's going right at the pin here.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm down on the 10th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Time to step into the bunker now. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. Leading by 5 shots after that. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well struck. Putting for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's tracking. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Going with the 5-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And now we go to the 12th. With this happened just a moment ago.
Third shot now. Yes, it's in.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking better.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Putt is underway.
Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. She's currently in first position. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, I'm on the 15th. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh my, right by the hole. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Go on, get in the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Currently 14 under for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Well, that's beautifully judged. Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Well played. What an eagle.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Lovely effort, that. Oh, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Oh, I like the look of this. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. From around 140 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what a fabulous place.
Well, you said one of the great. No. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the wall of champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Looking really good. Well, what a lovely putt to make.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And let's have another look at that one. Currently 2 under for the day. This hole is a long par 4.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot on the second. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the third shot. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And let's have one more look at that shot. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it.
Yes!
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That's some good golf right there. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's a ripper.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And she's our leader.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
Second shot here.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, currently leading Gary Woodland by a shot. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
John, give us a small update.
I am on the 6th hole now, guys. This is Kevin Kisner. And this one's for birdie.
Let's return to live play now. Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad. And he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not going to make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long. He's not tall. He's not intimidating. But I got to say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Nicely done. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. It's got a chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that is crushed. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
From around 120 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
That impressed me and her. This putt to get to 7 under the card. It was on a good line. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Second shot here on the 8th. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 6-iron. You like that, didn't you? All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Looking really good, this one. Can make this one. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Here's some action from just a short time ago.
Good look here for a second shot.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Good aggressive play. She looks like she's going for the green.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. 4 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take her to 8 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Getting ready to play their third.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
7 feet to the cup. A wonderful putt. We can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 13th, this is Kevin Kisner.
And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Not a bad line, this one. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Big chance here. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's just inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. And that puts her in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Wow, that was just striped. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago.
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Currently 13 under for the event.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at Riviera, Rich, is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again. This
one's for birdie. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holing putts with will. There's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
Going with the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win and an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5 that's 567 yards from the tips, curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
Time for the second shot into the first. She didn't like that one, you could tell. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Looking good. And that will drop in for birdie.
Absolutely love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Opting for the 3-wood. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
It's tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
At -2, going along nicely today.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at 3 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
You've arrived at a par 4. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. And this effort by Kevin Kisner was just a little while ago.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take her to 5 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas, getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Wow, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Opting for the 5-wood. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt looks to be 33 feet to the cup.
That's the right pace. This should drop. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take it to 6 under. And it's time to recap that play. Leading by 3 strokes now. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Well, this one's right at the pin. And now we go to the 8th. And this happened just a moment ago. Check out what they do on this approach. Ah, the Kiz. That's fine work there. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will move her to 7 under. She's currently in first position. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do? Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. This is beautiful to watch. And that brings to an end that hole. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, even with your happy, sunny disposition, you still can't talk your way out of the bunker on that shot.
And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here, the 10th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Well, this should find the short grass. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. A 7-footer right here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's looking good. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, well played. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's a handy shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's online. That's well holed.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well done. Take the birdie. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. This took place just a short time ago. Lining up for his 3rd now.
Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That one's heading down Broadway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole here is a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Okay, let's get back to the action. From around 170 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. This one might need to set. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, we're down on the 17th hole, guys. This is Kevin Kisner.
And here we are with the third shot. Getting ready to play their third. What an effort. And another shot to your lead. Why not take another look at that effort? And she's our leader.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Handy effort, that one. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Wow, what a shot. And with this putt, she can win the tournament. Nice stroke. Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.